Congrats, mom. A quick recovery.
Exactly.
You know, after Congrats dad, beat her and chased her to the river. River what?
River Mara. I don't know river what. To his elder son.
It is too bad, and I want to say that
That mom have been passed. She have been beaten with conduct. He have injured the con mom very bad. They are rushing con mom to the hospital.
Let's have this kind of a bypass. Mia when I go down. 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 You say you saw me. You asked me your swagger. You say you saw me. You gonna show me your swagger. Mia when I go down. 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 If you just say you saw me, you ask me your swagger. If you just say you saw me, you gonna show me your swagger. Mia when I go down. Mia when I go down. Mia when I go down. Mia when I go down.
Welcome back, guys, to this channel. And before I just start this video, try and tell people to learn to work with evidence. When you work with evidence, when you do your videos with evidence, they cannot put you in problem easily. They cannot bring problems to you easily. Anyway, guys, welcome back. My good name is Village Echoes. And we are here. I was just right away from the church. And if you are a Catholic, raise your hand, because I'm coming from the first mass. And I said I want to start this video from this side. I want to start this video from this road. As we are just getting home, because the church is on the other side. And you know, Catholic, for the people who knows, we usually have first mass, second mass, and third mass. And our mass today was being controlled by Mzungu. The good side with Catholic, people don't mind, like, when you are a priest, a Kenyan priest, you can go and control all, be a guide of, or you can go to the other church outside the continent. You just go and control there. So, like, Catholic is a worldwide, if I'm not wrong, guys. So if you are a Catholic, you can just raise your hand. And yeah, happy Sunday to all people who will be watching me. Welcome back to this channel, and thank you very much, guys. Today you wanna not see Kyle, because I'm doing this video from this side. I usually wake up very early in the morning, around 6. I go for the first mass, so that in the next 2 hours, that's the good side with Catholic. For it, they don't go for a whole day. You just take your fine 2 hours. You go there, you dedicate your time to God, and then you come back. Anyway, guys, I've really watched those people in the village who are doing allegations without evidence, and I decided to come with this video out and say, teach them, or tell them to learn how to work with evidence. Be it truth or not true. Be it true or not true that Congrats mom was beaten. If it's true or not true, still you really need to have an evidence, because that is not how social media works. That is not how YouTube works. Because if Congrats mom decide to go and report these people and say, no, nothing happened to me, but she go with their videos, with them they will be in the problem, because they have nothing to defend with. They never recorded anything. They are just saying rumors. Don't be too rash to speak about other people's life. And even Marwa's family, I think these people are really passing tough time, because they are the only family that when it happens, a small thing, people have to speak about it on the internet. Forgetting that even those people who are speaking bad about Marwa, they are also fighting their wives. And nobody is asking them, guys. Imagine. Those people are fighting their wives, the way you see them. Some of them have already drunk. Some of them, they usually fight their wives. But that one should not be speaking. They don't speak about it on the internet. They just want to look at the petty things. Marwa's family is a place where, if they sleep hungry today without food, they go one day without food. That one have to go viral. Now these people, me, I don't say that. I don't know whether it's true or not true. But again, learn to work with evidence. Don't just wake up, you are drunk, you take your camera, and now you want to tell people that you know, this is what happened, this is not what happened. I saw CONGRAT mom was beaten up and everything. If Maro will decide, because that is somebody's mom. You know the way you guys, you feel bad when people speak about your parents. I usually, even me, look at on that side and say, I usually feel so bad if somebody can talk bad about my mom. I want to feel so bad, so bad. When I say so bad, I mean very bad, guys. But now you look at these people, for them, they just take everything like a joke. They take everything as a content. You know, CONGRAT mom was beaten. We had her crying. We had her doing this. And that is somebody's mom. That is Marwa's mom. That is Dimwango's mom. Do you think that Dimwango does not watch those videos? Do you think that David does not watch those videos? Do you think that Marwa does not watch those videos? How do they feel when you speak about their mom? David have gone to an extent of even telling you guys, it's better you speak about me, but not my mom. It's better you speak about me, but not my mom, guys. Poverty is everywhere. This is Nairobi, and that river that I've crossed coming from the church to the other side, this place is called Githurai 44. But when you are on the other side of that river, the other side is Kahawa Wendani. So people are still suffering everywhere. And this one tissue all tells people that you should not be a complainer. You should not complain too much. And I'm very sure there is a person outside there who is purely admiring to be in Nairobi and think that when you are in Nairobi, it's a purely soft life. You don't need to work hard. You don't need to wake up. Like me nowadays, I wake up early than when I used to be a student. I usually wake up very early in the morning, because if I sleep and extend, tomorrow I will wake up, or I will wake up late and find Kyle telling me that I'm not going to take a tea without bread. When I will sleep and extend, I will find myself Kyle telling me I don't want a bread without a blue band. So I have to wake up earlier than them. Let me wake up, I go and miss instead of sleeping and show them that I cannot wake up. So nowadays, even the bed, I only use it for 6 hours. And I remember our teachers used to tell us, sleep now and you wake up forever. But now, wake up now, you will sleep for life, forever I mean. But again, those stories and myths are not real, because I used to wake up early in high school to work hard, to go to dance. Me, I used to be that one man who used to transnight until I made it to university. So now, after university, now I see waking up is now something else. So, wherever you are living, that place is okay. Don't complain. Everybody has problems in this world. Even if he's a billionaire, a trillionaire, they have problems. So don't be that person of complaining, crying, trying to ask. There is people who are even admiring to be in the US, admiring to go to UK. And there is people in the UK who are admiring to be in Africa. Maybe in Nyabohanse there, just walk in the river and rest. Because the world is so cruel, like things are very cruel. But again, we just need to thank God, and we accept how life is. So I just wanted to show, I was showing you this place and showing you that there is a time that this place was filled with water. I don't know whether you guys watched one of my videos. It was a flood, a very serious flood here in Nairobi. Yeah, so that is what I was trying to tell you, like, wherever you are, what you have, just say thank you to God. Because there is people who have trillions of money, billions of money. They have diseases that are untreatable. You know, they even prefer to be treated. They cure that disease and God take all the money. But there is somebody somewhere who have a good health, you are working. Like, God has a reason for everyone. The life that you are living, let it be like that. But you can work hard and make it to be the way you want. But don't admire any place. Because me, I've been in the village, I've been in Nairobi. So I can tell you how the life is. I can tell people the life of the city and the life of the village. Guys, let us come back to our topic. Allegations, allegations, allegation. One, you need to be very sure of what you are speaking. Two, you need to work with evidence. Even if you are making a video, at least in your phone, have a clip of CONGRAT dad beating up CONGRAT mom, so that anytime that these people will come for you, you will have something to defend yourself. But if you wake up, you go and take your own alcohol, I don't know the story you are told with another person. The other person told, the information was passing through the word of mouth. You are not sure. You even see Max One is asking Murimi, were you there? Murimi is saying, yeah, I saw. Meaning even Max One is not sure. He was told. So if CONGRAT mom decide to go and arrest these people, and let's imagine, even CONGRAT mom, all those boys that you see abusing her, she taught them as a teacher, me being one of them. When she was teaching in our school as a headmaster, I used to be around in class 4, all class 3 there. So almost that community, CONGRAT mom is our teacher. Why can't you give her that respect? Eh? Why can't you face Marwa? You are tired of Marwa. You don't speak about Dimwango. You don't speak about Devi. Now you guys, you are speaking about the parents. You know, CONGRAT dad has really beaten CONGRAT mom Tarai. And you think that that's their content. And I usually ask these people, is this platform a court where you guys report? Because me, I don't understand. What are you telling people? Is this a zone where you need to go or to come and report? Now, if she was beaten up, who are you telling? And why are you telling subscribers? To do what? Eh? So bad. So bad. Take those things on your side, like somebody speaking about your mom. Somebody trying to take... You know, do you know there is a many homestead in the village where spouses are fighting? But because those people are not YouTubers, because those people are not stars, people don't speak about it. Including those people, including those youths that are speaking bad about CONGRAT mom and is their teacher. Do you know, guys, let me tell you one thing. 3/4 of that village, they were taught with the CONGRAT mom. CONGRAT mom, actually, she's a legend. I can call her a shuja. People need to respect her. Have that respect. You know, there is some of things when you speak on camera. I don't know when these people usually meet her, how do they really behave? Because me, I don't understand sometimes. Eh? We are past that foolishness content. Like, that is not a content. For my side, for my perspective, from my side, the way I look at things, that is not content for sure, guys. That is not content. That is what I can say. Me as a youth, that is not a content. Eh? Be creative. Be creative. Nyabohansi is already blessed. Nyabohansi is already a blessed place where when you will come out and be creative, people will watch you. Viewers are there, subscribers are there, audience is there. Imagine people are getting small views and getting good money. Nyabohansi is a place where when you will be creative and make a nice content. Me, I usually waste time on these people because I need to erase, I need to rectify these people, and we will win. I'm telling you. In the next 2 years or 1 year, I need to see everybody minding his own business. I need to see everybody building a bungalows. I need to see everybody doing his own things as a village. We have failed as a village up to an extent where people are traveling, coming to that village. They even rent. Now the town is growing because it's a business center. Home of YouTube. Mike Kizo is renting. Ken Gore is renting. People are wasting. They are wasting rents to stay where YouTube is. Some of them were born there. Instead of being creative, instead of using that time, using that chance, it will reach a point where nobody will be speaking about Nyabohansi. You know, the internet goes with the season. Now people think that each and every year people will be speaking about Nyabohansi, Nyabohansi, Nyabohansi. It will reach a point where when you tell people that you are coming from Nyabohansi, nobody watches your video because you are not creative. Me, I'm flexible, and I'm telling you that I'm very flexible. Moving from one point and diverting my content to do other things that you guys will enjoy. I'm very flexible, and that's the reason why I usually tell my new subscribers this is the best place to be. And I really thank you for choosing to be on this internet. I really thank you for choosing to be on this channel. I really appreciate you, and I will never take you for granted. Get tuned. More things are coming. It will not be all about this analyzing, speaking about people in the village. We are going to grow slowly by slowly. And it's you people who will direct me. What can we do? And the day that we will start traveling, that is immediately after maybe graduation. For the new subscribers, I want to be graduating, guys. And you really know my home. And for the people who don't know me, just go and watch John Vlogs _ Kenya. That's my younger blood brother, and he's the one who's taking control in the village. Just go and check on him. You will see my home, you'll see my mom, you'll see my people. You'll even see the house that I'm coming from. So we are just fighting to make the ends meet, and does not really mean that we are coming from the rich family, but we only trust on ourselves, confidence. The something that have made me to be who I am today, it's purely a confidence. I usually ask myself, if a rich kid can put on good clothes, who am I not to put on good clothes? If a rich kid can study and understand exam and pass, who am I not to do that? Like, I don't have excuses. I can do exam, I can pass like the way the rich kid pass. If they can dress, I can dress, guys. Look at my look. This one cannot tell you where I'm coming from. Like, my background cannot define me. That is what I'm trying to tell you guys. My background cannot define me. And that's what the spirit that people need to grow with. Don't allow your background to define you. Don't allow where you are coming from to define you. Don't allow your parents' life to define you. That is their life. It's them who decided. My home, that is my dad's home. That is my mom. That is what they had by that time. But me to change that narrative or to make other big things, I can make them, because I have hands, rich kids have hands. I have brains, they have brains. You can put on good, they can also put on good. You can buy big phones, they can buy big phones. That is life. Actually, it's how you have set your mind. You know, there is people who just believe that, you know me, I cannot defeat a rich kid. You can defeat them. Even in exam, guys, I used to remember there is a boy who used to come with a car. He just park there outside. In the university, you know, students have cars. I don't know whether it's their parents' cars or they are their cars. Somebody just park a car, and when he's entered into exam room, he want to copy your paper. Like, you are doing exam, but somebody is just like this, like a giraffe. And you are like, these are rich kids. They have everything. Why can't he take time to read? You know, education does not need stress. When a son or a kid has a trauma, even understanding books, something so hard, you find people are, your son is doomed, does not even really, how can I say, understand things in school, just because of traumas of the parents, the way people were fighting, other families selling local alcohol. A kid like Godfrey, that is the reason why I was telling you guys that Godfrey, to master books, it might be so hard. And it's not that it's him who has decided to be like that. No man, no person, no kid is a fool in this world. Everybody can understand books. It depends on environment. Which environment are you coming from? You know me, I decided to run out of my home just to find peace. Me, I went to school for 4 years without appearing back home, just to make sure that I don't want to know, because even if I could be at home, if somebody was to die, I couldn't rescue. Like, I'm in that position that I cannot add any value in my family by that time. So I said, even if I'll be going to school and coming back holidays, I'm not going to help them with nothing, with anything, because I don't have money. If somebody is sick or somebody, his time of dying has reached, I cannot stop it. So I find no reason to come back home. Like, I don't have money, I can't buy food for them, I can't do anything at home. So I never had any reason of coming holidays. Me, I said, let me stay in school for 4 years. Actually, it was around 3 years. And even my grandmother died. I never came for a burial because I never wanted any distraction. I had zero value in my family. Like, even if I go for a holiday, I'm not going to give them anything. I'm not going to give them money. I'm not going to do anything. It's all about saying hi. And you find distraction. You find the people fighting. Others are drunk. My mom has the problems. Like those traumas, I ran out of them. And I usually advise people, if you have not reached where you are going, don't help people. Don't help your family members. Like, you have not reached. It's like somebody is in the borehole climbing to come outside, and you have reached at the middle of that borehole. You want to uplift other people who are inside. You and those people, all of them, you will fall inside. But if you reach outside the borehole, now you want to lift these people outside, it's gonna be so easy. You know, it's gonna be so easy. So if you are still collecting yourself, if you are still looking for something or trying to look for your position, just do it fast. If it's building a house, build yourself, build a car, buy a car, do everything. Up to the point there we'll feel this is now a purely comfortable zone, that now I can help my families, that now I can call my brothers and I help them. But if you try to be Jesus at early age, you lose everything actually. And it's not that, guys, I'm teaching you to be selfish. No. Build yourself first. There is one say that says it's better you be a stingy than being broke. If you get, or if you are broke, or you get yourself that you are broke, people will not recognize you. Nobody will start to say that, you know, there is a time that this guy was helping me. No. But if you have money, people will recognize you. So it's better you to be a stingy than being broke. Now it's you to choose. You give out all the money and you be broke, and those people will not recognize you actually. Nobody will be remembering that there is a time that Village Echo supported me. There is a time that Village Echo gave me money. But when you are broke, everybody will just be saying, look at this guy, used to have money. But if you are stingy and you maintain to continue to have money, respect will be there for life. And if you don't have money in African families, you cannot give out an idea. That one I'm telling you. If you don't have money, in our African families, even our parents, they know. They don't involve you in other things. They are like, you are, how do you call it? It's called top-bottom approach. Like, you are at home, you find people are digging borehole without involving you. Like, there is some of development that is being done in the village, or it's been done in your home, but you are not involved. You just wake up and find people are digging a borehole without involving you. That one, we call it the top-bottom approach. Like, the people who are in the top, they have sat down, they have consulted themselves, they have decided what to do, and now they have just come out with an idea without involving people who are in the bottom. We call it top-bottom approach. But the bottom-up approach, we call it the top-bottom approach. We also have the bottom-up approach, where people involve even the people who are at a low class. You just involve them, ask them, are we going to make a borehole here? Or which idea do you have? Or what do you say about this idea? But that one mainly does not happen in the village or in Africa here. It only happens to the top-bottom approach for the people who have money. Because if I have money and I go there at home and I say I want to put a wall here, I don't need to involve my brother who does not have money. I don't need to involve him. That is what is happening. So people have to struggle. People have to make and find their own spaces. But those people that you see there in the village, like that video that you are watching, people coming out with allegations. That is one guy, one YouTuber, who is earning 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30,000. Now he's using these people. He just take 300, that is $2. You go and buy alcohol, local one. You give them, now tell them, I'm going to put on the camera. What you will be doing is purely speaking bad about other people. What you will be doing is purely telling people that, you know, Congrats mom passed here yesterday. She was beaten so thoroughly. And some of those people who are speaking, even their moms are not in their homes. Their dad chased them away. Sometimes when you speak about other people's mom, get to know that pain that these people are feeling is the same pain that you also need to feel when other people will speak about you. You know, guys, I don't know the name of this estate. I'm also new here. As I told you earlier that I'm coming from church on the other side. And what I like with Catholic is that they do things with time. Even if I go for a mass and I find it is in the middle, I know how many activities have remained to end up the church. But at some church, you find somebody is introducing the pastor. Pastor is preaching, then in the next 10 minutes, you find now saying, now there is now our final and last one pastor. Now after that pastor, now you find that now there is bishop. You will find yourself a whole day in the church. You find yourself the whole day in the church. You have just took your whole day being in the church. It's not bad, but again, me, I'm Team Catholic, and I'm not biased or I'm not discriminating or underrating other churches. But me, I'm purely Team Catholic. If you are here and you are Team Catholic, I respect you. I also respect the Muslims. I respect all those people who are believing on their church. You know, sometimes when it comes to things of worshiping, we don't need to come out with stories. You just leave it to be like the way it is, you know. So we have really tried. And what I usually say, guys, is that we as youths, we need to sit down. I usually cry for my people. I usually cry for our village. I usually fight and I look like we are really losing time. We are really losing chances that we need to have in life, that people are admiring. There is people who are admiring to be in Nyabohanse. There is people who are admiring one day to find themselves close to Marwa. There is people who are admiring one day to find themselves close to the Vijunia. YouTube is not for anyone. Nobody owns YouTube. I'm not saying that Marwa is the owner of YouTube. But again, he can show you the tactics. People like John Stone, that guy who is making videos with Ernesto, Mugesi, I don't know, Murimi. That guy, he is Marwa's age mate. I think they even went to the same primary school. They know each other because when you watch those videos and watch John Stone, the story that he's giving out, it can tell you that he knows Marwa more better than those young boys. Because Marwa is his age mate and he knows the past stories, he knows where they came from, he knows everything. But again, instead of going and look for your classmate and tell him, my brother, for sure, the life is not good on my side. You know, it's all about frustration. People have, they never expected to live the life that they are living now. You just go to Marwa and tell him, my friend, my classmate, my age set, my age mate, for sure, me, I've seen you doing good in YouTube. What can I really do? And Marwa can help you with one heart. Somebody like Johnston, you have never been in Marwa's home. Have you ever gone there to tell him, for sure, my brother, I want to open my channel? Those young kids, those young boys, Ernesto, Mugesi, they are misleading you. They are misleading, and I usually feel bad when you are being misled with kids and you are elder on that part. You are more older than those people. Even your brain is so smarter than them, but they mislead you. They tell you that this is the best place to be, insulting people, telling people that Congrat mom was being beaten up. That is what you say. Maybe it's actually because they buy you something, but that is not good. That's not something that you should do, Johnston. James Johnston, Kioma. Try. Leave those people. Go and check on Marwa. You could have gone to Marwa himself because Marwa knows you. You go and tell him, for sure, me life is not going the way I expected. You know, things are so hard on my side. So kindly, my brother, help me. And you speak those things on his camera. People gonna follow you. People gonna help you as a classmate. Eh? But when you come out with allegations, stories, and you work with no evidence, you know, this internet one day will arrest somebody. And people will be like, you know, how I wish I knew. This is a pure evidence. You just record yourself as an exhibit. You record yourself as an exhibit. Like, let me insult people here on camera. You just, what can I put? How can I put it? When you record yourself, that is a pure an exhibit. That when people will go with it in the police station, you are arrested because you will not hide. Maybe they have downloaded the video. Somebody like CONGRAT mom, if she will decide and say, let me take these videos of these people who are saying that I was beaten up with CONGRAT dad salary. I just take them to the police. I just take them to the custody. I just take them to the court and arrest these people. And even Lucas the traveler, you were warned the other day. Your dad was there. He told you, stop what you are doing. It's not something good. And you ran away. Now today, you are still continuing. Now if David Jr. will decide to take that video of you guys trying to say that, you know, CONGRAT's mom was beaten up. Okay, even if she was beaten up, how is it your problem? And who are you reporting to? Is this the court? You know me, I usually ask myself, these people, instead of looking for a solution, you just come on the internet to tell people that, you know, CONGRAT dad has beaten CONGRAT mom. You know, these people used to live before these cameras. These people used to live without this YouTube. But when there is any small problems in Marwa's home, you guys, you are the people who to report. Have you got it from any family member? Of course, we know they cannot speak about it. Leave them alone. Leave their family alone. Leave their things private. It's not everything that you need to tell the subscribers. It's not everything that the subscribers need to know, which is not something good. And we will never grow as youths. Me, that's the reason why, guys. I told you, one day if I'll find myself buying even a land like this here in Nairobi, me, I will build my home here. I put a gate. I just go home and take my mom here to in Nairobi. And then we live for life. If I will die, people will bury me here. And that's how we will meet in heaven. Because that's not the village where people should develop themselves. You grow, you fight with the people. Devi is multitasking. Maro is also multitasking. You are building your home. You are fighting with the people. You are paying money in the courts. You are paying the cash bills. You are doing I don't know what. You are losing your concentration. Actually, Maro introducing YouTube, instead of developing, he brought a lot of problems. Me, I wish if Maro could know that all these things were going to happen, he couldn't even show people how YouTube works. Me, I like people who like Nasto. He was helped and he is finding his own business. He is minding his own business. Each and every day you might find Nasto showing people his home, showing people what he's doing. People who are helped with Maro and minding their business, may God bless you. Mayugno and other people. You cannot start a channel with insulting. We cannot start a channel talking bad about people. Somebody like Mrimi, now he's saying that, you know, now the channel is growing. I'm at 450. I'm at 500 subscribers. But you don't know that you will not pass Max 1. Max 1 is at 3,000 subscribers. Meaning, when you reach at 3,000, 4,000 there, or 2,000, that is now the end. Because you cannot pass your master. But that kind of goals is not what I had in my mind. Like, I want to have a channel of negativity. I want to grow, be like Nasto. I want to grow, be like Max 1. I want to grow and be like at Eternest. Those are small channels that I don't think about. I think of being Odemaya. I think of being Marwa. Yeah? So if I insult people and the people who are influencing you to do that, they are having 4,000 subscribers for almost 1 year. 3,000 subscribers for almost 2 years. Where are you growing to? Is 3,000 subscribers a big channel? That is not a big channel. And those are not my goals. Those are not my missions. I want to be Odemaya. I want to be Maro. I want to be the wild beast. I want to grow big. If you are not aiming big, you cannot be a big person actually. Somebody like Murimi, you see, he will reach at 1,000 and you find the channel no more growing because his mentor is at 3,000 subscribers and you cannot grow beyond that. His mentor is at 4,000 subscribers. You cannot grow beyond your mentor. So why should I follow such kind of people? Why can't I follow Marwa? Me, I'm looking forward to go to more than 500,000 subscribers and I get rich. I'm looking forward to be like Odemaya and get rich. I'm looking forward to be wild beast. Yeah? I mean Mr. Beast, not wild beast. Those are the aims, goals, ambitions that we have outside here. Fooling people actually, the thing that I usually hate with these people, they pretend to help. Somebody like Gintu, for example. Gintu pretend to be a very nice helper, but when you look it in different angles, when you are smart enough, like when you are in my group, I mean, because me, I'm smart, I know myself, and I usually say it with confidence. When you are smart, you have a third eye of looking things in different angle, of looking things in different way that people cannot even understand. Gintu is helping those people, but benefiting himself. Gintu is not helping those people because how can you go and record Mukami when Mukami is totally drunk? In a whole video, Mukami is drunk, and you never asked him about alcohol. That why are you taking alcohol? Why are you taking alcohol? Are you helping Mukami in that case? You are not. Mukami is drunk on the motorbike, almost even falling down. But you are recording, talking, trying to say, you know me, I'm saving Mukami. I like people who save people's first. Not building and bringing other things that are not important to people's life. Do you prefer healthy or you prefer properties? Those are the questions that I need to ask people. Me, I prefer to be healthy rather than having big bungalows and I'm not healthy, having big bungalows and I'm addictive. David usually start with a person. I want to change Brian Vapor first before we build a house for him, so that whenever we'll be giving him house, he will be able to sustain himself. He will be able to control himself. But somebody is not healthy, somebody is addictive. Mukami is addictive. Matiko usually go to Gintu's channel when he is drunk. They don't fear him actually. When they see Gintu and they are drunk, they usually do. They usually go there and record themselves. That is what they like actually. They like such kind of people who encourage them to take alcohol. But even if I build a bungalow for you, a 50-floor bungalow, and you are drunk or you are dead, how is it going to benefit you? Start with the person himself first. Somebody like Mukami, he is really disturbing the wife. It's only that the wife does not have time to speak out. Asha is really passing through tough time. Now, for you to help Mukami first, change him, take him to the rehab to stop the alcohol, be a healthy, strong man, eat, grow, so that when you will be building a house, you are like, I'm building a house for somebody who I'm very sure that he is going to be sustainable. He is not going to come back to me. Actually, those people, you will build a house for them. Then tomorrow you will find them coming back to you, trying to ask you for money for sustainability. Is there any donor who have sent money so that you can give me, I take milk to my son? Meaning, one day, one time, still those people will say that you are a bad person. But if you change a person as a person, you take him maybe to the rehab, he stops alcohol, addiction goes away, this guy will be able to work. Somebody like Mukami knows how to drive a motorbike. Change him first, rehab, after there, give him a motorbike, so that even if you will build a house for them or will support them, Mukami will be able to sustain the family, will be able to get something per day. You know, life is something very long, something that is unpredictable. So even if you give me 10 millions today, next year time like this, I'll be also coming back and crying for you. you know, that money, this will happen, this happened, this happened. But again, that is what people need to know. Sustainability. Change the person himself first. You need to change the person first as a person. I want to change Mokami first. I want to change Matiko first. But now building a house for Matiko and you have not changed him as a person, meaning even having that house, he will not enjoy. He is drunk, addictive. You don't even find time with the family. The son is missing him each and every time. No love. You know me, I cannot neglect my blood. Now, sometimes I usually try to imagine that I don't have time with Kyle, my son, my blood. Ah, guys, that is not village echo. And it's not that I'm bragging, but that is not me. So let us learn first. I'm not against what Gintu is doing. I'm not against that Gintu is helping those people. But why can't you start with those people first? Change a person first. I want me to see you. You have changed Matiko. I want me to see you. You have changed Mukami as a person. The way David Jr. usually do. Me, I like David Jr.'s work. You guys, you wanna call him names. Some of them were trying to say that, you know, you are really protecting this family and they don't even acknowledge you. And I told them on the comment section that try to imagine that now I'm not coming from that village. I'm just doing my positive reaction from the other side of the world. Are they acknowledging those people who are positive? Because we have positive reactors. We have Mora. We have people who are really defending Marwa's family. But they have never been acknowledged. Now it's because that I'm coming from that village. Marwa need to stand out and acknowledge me. No, it's me who have decided. And purely positive reaction, positive vibes. We have to develop as a community. And you guys, you need somebody like me. And I have to be there. And I told you earlier that me, I sat down and I watched all these people. I watched negative, I watched positive people. I watched how people are really complaining, right, left, center, calling each other names, saying that, you know, this guy has done this guy is not a good person, and everything. But again, I said, let me look these things from different angles and come up with a different ideas, different channel that I'll be speaking about facts. And me, I know this channel, you can only compare it with Nyabohanse podcast back then, not now, because when Nyabohanse podcast started a YouTube channel, those people were on the right track until the day that now started to gossip, to talk bad about others, to speak bad about Marwa, who have even supported them to be on that channel. Niaje? Niko kazi. You know? So this channel, you can compare it with the old Nyabohanse podcast when it started. The first 5 videos, those people were on the right track. But now as we speak, when they started to gossip, when they started to speak bad about Marwa, when they started to speak bad things about people, nobody now liked the channel. They started, you know, the meaning of the podcast. How I wish one day, if God wanna help me, I will open a podcast actually and show people what the podcast needs. If it's Nyabohanse podcast, one, it needs to talk about the problems of Nyabohanse, what makes people not to grow, what makes us to live the life that we are still living. Like, it analyzes, it educates people. It's like a place where all YouTubers need to go and watch. We need to go and watch and see where do we go wrong as a community. That is what we call a podcast. A place where when I go and sit down, be it a negative reactor, be it a positive reactor, those videos are purely educative to me. Those videos are purely educative to us. Like when we watch those videos, we are like, for sure, we need to rectify here and do this. For sure, we have failed as a community. That is what we need to watch from that end. That's what we need to watch from that podcast. But when you find a podcast gossiping, podcast is against somebody. That is not a podcast. That is a channel of 2 jealous people. That's a channel of 3 jealous people who have decided to come out with allegations, stories that are not even making sense on the internet. just to make sure that they are pleasing 3-4 subscribers. A podcast is a place where we expect both the negative subscribers and positive subscribers have subscribed on that channel, because they are neutral and those people are giving out pure educative things. Like, they are advising people thoroughly. They are giving out with things that we really need to see. But if you find a podcast is gossiping, is on the other side, speaking bad about Marwa, speaking bad about other people, pretending that they are analyzing, which we know is big lies, that is not a podcast. How I wish one day I could open a podcast and show you guys what a podcast is. How I wish one day. Sometimes I feel like my knowledge is beyond even what I'm doing. I need to be that big person. I need to be that person that when you record, sometimes people don't know the difference, how the podcast should be really working. Because if you wake up and you start gossiping, you talk about other people, you talk about things that are not even really making sense to people, you will find yourself in problems. Guys, this is the main river that is a boundary in between. Here in Nairobi, wards are something very small. A ward, for you to be an MCA, you only need a few people. You only need 2,000 votes and you are an area MCA. Not even 2,000. Here you only need 1,500. So this river is separating Githurai and Kahawa Wendani on the other side. This is the main river actually. So for you to be an area MCA is something so easy. And I even think one day I will decide to run for member of county assembly of this area. Here they don't ask you where are you coming from, have you married. There is no those questions, funny questions that you find in our village. People are asking you where are you coming from, have you married, which tribe are you. All those questions people don't ask. But here you just stand, you tell them, me, I'm educated, I'm so and so, and my vote is here. That is all. You just get your post. But try and go there at home and ask now you want to be an area MCA. One, they will tell you, you are not staying here. You are always in Nairobi. You want us to give you a chair. You want us to give you a position, then you run away. You want us to give you a position, then you run away and say bye-bye to us. We are not going to accept that. That is what is usually happen there in the village. But we have to accept. At one point, people really need to accept. People really need to get to know that sometimes, I don't really like working from home. In our village, I've deleted my heart from there. Because things like being an MCA, if I go for today and stand to be an area MCA, these people will tell me, you usually stay in Nairobi, you don't come here, and I just came here to study. Now you wanted me not to go to school so that I can stay there with you. Now you give me a seat or a position. But here they don't even ask you where are you coming from, which tribe are you. No. It's only that, are you speaking Swahili? Are you a Kenyan? And what do you have to give us? Show us your manifestos. You give out your manifestos and these people want to vote for you. One day I will try actually, one day. I think in the next, let me say 2032, I will decide and say, let me now stand as an area MCA. Even if I will lose, it will be an history. They will be calling me an aspirant. Former aspirant of Kahawa Wendani. That's also a title. People don't like legacy. People don't like to have a long eulogy. When you are dead, people read it for 2 hours. When you are dead, people read it for 3 hours. Just create stories, create CV, have papers, create things to file. When you are dead, people speak you for a whole day. But people don't understand such kind of things. So guys, this is the river. And you can even see how it is. So dirty. And this river, is now acting like a boundary. This is the other ward, and this one is dry, this one is Kahawa and Dani. For the people who know this area, they know where I am. But starting from tomorrow, guys, actually, happy new month. Actually, from tomorrow we'll be doing our videos from inside. How are you? Si ukuja usalimia watu. Yeah. Say hi, mama.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Guys, this is my friend who is usually selling us greens here, sukuma wiki, tomatoes and everything. So she's living on the other side, but she's going to work on the other side. How are you?
Fine.
How many kids do you have actually?
3.
3 of them? You are now going to work. Actually, guys, imagine she's selling greens and tomatoes to make sure that she pays rent and also pay for kids' school fees. People are really working hard outside here. So she's my friend. I even saw her and I said, let me give her a hi. So how are you? How is everything? How is life in Nairobi?
Yeah.
Life is good. You don't Ningumu? Or she means that life is so tough. And how do you find it to pay rent and everything? Like life in general. Do you have a husband?
No.
You are a widow? Okay, one day I will come and visit your home so that my people can even see where you are living. But she's a very hardworking lady, and I just wanted to say hi, ma'am. Yeah, so I'm here showing people this river. The way it's so dirty. Yeah, so government need to deal with this river. Yeah, so that people cannot get mosquitoes, infections, you know. Yeah, so bye-bye. We'll just meet. I will come to say hi there.
Hi.
I will take these people to your place so that they can see what you are selling. And then people want to support you actually. Yeah. So guys, that's my friend. Actually, it's a mom who have been a very good mom to us here in Nairobi. You know, coming from the village and we find such kind of moms, lady who really feel people. You know, for her, she has kids. So she knows. When I used to go there when I'm angry and tell her, Mom, I'm very hungry today, but I don't have money. Then you find that she's maybe giving me something to go and cook. That time that I was in the first year, you know. So I was telling you the story of that mom, that she has really supported me actually. When I was in the first year, you know, it reaches a point where you wake up, you don't have money, you don't know where to go to hustle, the town is new. But again, she was here for us. Me, I used to go there. I just tell her, Mom, today I don't have money for sure. You can give me a sukuma wiki and 2 tomatoes. Then I will pay next week. She just give you, because she's a mother. Sometimes she really feels people. So for you to see me featuring her in that camera and telling her to say hi, is something good actually. You don't have to respect people who supported you when you had nothing. But that's the reason why I've told you that I will visit her actually. I will take some milk, I will buy eggs and something. I just go and give her as a gift. Because I'm not able to buy a goat. You know, in the village, people believe on a goat, like you have to buy a goat. And that is now the big gift that you can give out to people. But again, I will just look for something small that will make her happy. Maybe milk, sugar, a small shopping. When we will get maybe, what do you call it? When we get our salary next month, she's over here. I think she's buying something for the kids. Today being on Sunday, I think she have not opened. Anyway guys, let me end this video here. And thank you very much guys for supporting Village Echoes. Always coming back on this channel, supporting me, watch my videos. I don't take it for granted, I mean, because you guys, you are amazing, big people who are really making me to be who I am today. So I will never take you for granted. Nyaje, and keep on supporting me, keep on watching my videos. I'm just coming from this side, this place called Wendani, and this is where we are now going. I'm now getting to the house because I never wanted to go there at that field that I usually make videos from, because there is a church there today. So there is a lot of noise that I cannot control. But again, I really thank you for being with us, watching our videos each and every time. Sacrificing your time ain't a joke actually. So I really appreciate you guys, and I will never take you for granted. May God bless you abundantly. Keep on watching, keep on supporting Village Echoes. We are here to move. There is more things are coming. Now, guys, it's you to choose. Should I open a podcast or should I start traveling? Now you can just tell me at the comment section. What do you really prefer? Do you prefer Village Echo to open a channel? Do you to open a podcast? Or do you really prefer Village Echo to start traveling? Because I also believe on myself. I can travel. Imagine I'm that one man who can travel with me, with my wife, and my son Kyle. Because if Maro is doing it, Maro is traveling with Maisha each and every time, but they also make it. But it needs money. It all needs a GoPro. It's somehow expensive. So I have to give myself time. And I believe that God's time is the best time. Growing slowly by slowly is something that all of us we need. We don't need to rush. You don't need to rush here and there. You just want to tell people, me, I want to go here. I want to do this. You just get yourself being so slowly, you know. So you take your time. You grow slowly by slowly. And God wanna bless you. God wanna give you time. That like the God's time is the best time. So I'm keeping on advocating, campaigning to make sure that all of us in the village, we have changed. We have having a positive reason. We have having things that people really need to see and say, for sure this village have changed. And if these people will fail to change, me, I will mind my own business. Me, I will start doing my own videos. Me, I will start traveling. Me, I will start looking for other things that I want to do. Because the channel is too big, the world is too big, the cake is too big. So we don't need to be on the one place. We don't need to find ourselves, pressing ourselves in one place so that we can get money. But again, you can also do your own things because YouTube is something so big. It's a big platform that you don't need to go and pressure yourself or squeeze yourself in one corner with a million people. Because what I'm seeing now in Abuhanse, we are doing almost the same thing. People are really complaining. We are telling them to stop. They are not listening. Others are saying this. Others are doing this. So what I need to say is that if it will take time for these people maybe not to change, maybe next year, God willing, if I will get a GoPro and set bags and everything, my passport, everything set, me, I will travel with my family. You will find me in Uganda, guys, showing you the other parts of the world. You'll see me in Tanzania. You'll see me in other places. And that is the life that I want to live. Actually, I want to purely be a traveler. I want to be traveling, doing my own things. So you guys keep on wishing me well. Keep on wishing me everything that you also need or you will want your son to have. Because if you wish other people's bad things, even God is seeing you. You have parents, you have kids actually. God is seeing you. So guys, once again, I'm inviting new subscribers to my graduation. And for the people who have watched my story and have told them about this graduation party, and I told you that without you guys, I will not make it. Without you guys, I will not be able to have a successful party. So other people I have seen, they have pledged. You can pledge anything. You can pledge $10. You can pledge $20, just to make sure that that day it's a big day for me, because I've come from a very zero background, that I really need to celebrate this thing and make it to be a legacy, to be a history that I will be talking about in the next 10 to 50 years. Because my mom have to come, my family members have to come. I decided to sell this party here because I never wanted a village attention. That you go there, people are now speaking about you and everything. Let us put it here, guys, so that you can support me. I make it happen. When I talk about supporting, I mean you can contribute anything as a gift, so that I can buy maybe masoda, rice, meat, and everything, so that when my family will come, they just enjoy graduation. Because in the family of 6 people, I'm the first person to graduate from that family. So you mean it's something big. I should not take it easy. I should not just graduate like normal, you know. Other family, you find the people have graduated, 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them. But in my family, I'm alone. So I have to do it in a big way. I should not just take it easy, just wake up and go and find the people. You take this and this and then I call it a day. No, it must be a legacy, big photos, cake, big things. So guys, I really urge you, if you really love Village Echoes, you love my channel, you believe on me, and you really know where I have come from. But the people who have been following me, you really know what I mean. So you just support me, come out, pledge $10 because our group is there. It's not must that you get into a group. You can just find my number there on the description. You find me there, you text me there, And then from there, we want to be doing our things in a good way. So I really appreciate you guys, and I will never take you for granted. May God bless you. Keep on supporting me. Keep on watching my video. Really, really, really big thanks to you for sacrificing your time. 1 hour is not a joke. You just sacrifice your time. You come out and watch Village Echo. And I also give out the field on the space at the comment section. You comment, you rectify me, you advise me, because I'm a human being. Maybe what I might be saying is not perfect. But if you see that I need to advise Village Echo, I need to tell him this one is wrong, but you can do this one. Just comment at the comment section and tell me, my brother, for sure, you should not speak like this, but do this. Those are opinions. We are human beings. No man is perfect. No human being is perfect. And as I told you earlier also, that in this world, we need each other to grow. No man is an island. So I need you guys, you also need me. So I need your advice, I need your comments, I need what you really think about this video. So thank you very much, and may God bless you abundantly. May I see you in the next video. Purely positive vibes, Team Maro for life. And I'm telling you that I like Maro because Maro is really that one man who is usually minding his own business. You might be abusing the mom, calling the dad names, but for him, he's just working hard and minding his own business. And that is the man that I want to be. That is the person that I want to be like. I want to be that man who have grown on YouTube, the man who is minding his own business, the man who has his own family. I don't want to be that man who is beating his wife, doing this, chasing the wife away, doing a lot of things that are not even making sense in the village or making sense in this world. You know, at the end of the day, God will judge all of us. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And I even find it hard to say bye, because I feel like we wanna talk to you for a whole day, but it's so impossible. People have things to do for other days or other hours, I mean. So I really appreciate you guys. I really love you. That's the reason why I'm getting it hard to run out of you. But you guys get to know that Village Echo loves you. I really love you guys, and I'll never take you for granted. Be blessed, and may God bless you abundantly. I will see you in the next video that is coming. More fire, more fire. So tomorrow is a new month. Happy new month in advance, and happy new ending month in advance, and happy Sunday also, guys. So thank you very much. Be blessed, and may God bless your family, your work, and everything that you are doing. Village Echoes is always here for you. Energy is at gear 6. Tomorrow will be 7, and officially on Tuesday we'll be at gear 8.